Hey, this is Alex Power with My Creative Cinema, and today we're going to talk about my favorite keyboard shortcuts for editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. On this channel, I do different reviews and tutorials for beginner filmmakers just like you. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, that you won't miss any of the future episodes that I release on a regular basis. Let's get right into the tutorial. They say Adobe Premiere Pro Shortcuts can save your time for editing and they increase your productivity by 40%. So let's figure that out. First thing I want to show today, it will be cutting. Two first shortcuts you need to learn, that's letter C and letter V. C for cutting tool and V for go back to select tool. This is the first two essential shortcuts that you need to know by heart. They're definitely saving me lots of time. There's another two very cool shortcuts. Let's say you want to trim the part of the clip in the beginning. Position yourself at the exact location where you want to cut, and you don't just press letter Q, and that will do the job for you. No need to reducing and dragging this back. At the end of the clip, same effect would be with letter W. Press letter W and I will trim the clip the way you want it. Now let's say you want to go between these clips and between these cuts. Instead of just dragging the mouse, you can press the arrows on your keyboard. Down arrow will take you down the timeline, and up arrow will take you back up the timeline. Pretty simple. Again, down arrow will take you down the timeline, and up arrow will take you up. That's a very nice shortcut and definitely helping me a lot to go through my footage. Another really nice feature would be zooming in. Zooming in, you can simply press the Alt button and scroll your wheel on your mouse. To zoom out, hold the same Alt button and scroll the wheel back. That will certainly be much faster than trying to do this only with the mouse. The next shortcut I've assigned personally. It does not exist, so it's when color grading, bypassing the colors. So how do you assign that? You go to Edit, Keyboard Shortcuts, and you put Bypass. Here it is, Bypass Luminary Color. I put the Insert button, but you can put any other button. This will not reset your color grading stuff, but what it will do, you'll be able just to look up with one press and hold the button how the footage was before. Another very important shortcut will be letter M. Let's say you want to mark a certain point. That's very simple and that's very powerful. Let's say you want to put something on top, some titles or something at a certain moment. You just press the letter M and it will mark your footage or your sound exactly at the location where you want to put your stuff. Remember, anytime when you've done something, let's say you cut that you're not supposed to cut, you just messed up, you can press Ctrl Z and that will restore everything. To go step forward, you press Shift Ctrl Z. Very important shortcut as well. Alright, that would be it for now. I gave you some of the shortcuts that I'm working with on a daily basis. Tell me which shortcuts do you like and which ones do you use. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Please let me know in the comments below if this tutorial was helpful for you, and tell me what is your favorite shortcuts for editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I'll see you next time.